Coffee and chocolate are an explosive mixture. Hold on, endorphins! What should I treat myself to? A coffee caramel drink will be perfect! Add 2 spoons of coffee to 3½ ounces of heavy cream. Bring it to a boil and strain it. Cook 3½ ounces of sugar and less than an ounce of water until it gets an amber color. Pour in the coffee cream. Take it off the stove and add ½ a teaspoon of salt and 1 ounce of butter. Stir it until the butter dissolves. I put some coffee caramel into a glass and add my favorite latte. I love this drink! Ha! Why would you brew coffee if you can make hot chocolate quickly and easily? Label wooden sticks. Melt chocolate in a double boiler. Pour the warm chocolate into silicone molds. Put in the sticks. Cool it in a fridge. Use melted chocolate to attach spices and candies to the pieces. Hey, coffee lover, move! Make way for the chocolate addict! Add hot milk to the chocolate and stir it with the stick. This is tasty and quick spiced hot chocolate, not just boring coffee. And here are our desserts. This coffee panna cotta in a wine glass is perfection. Dissolve gelatin in a cup of espresso. Put a wine glass into a cup so it's slanted. Pour in the coffee jelly and let it harden. Cover gelatin with milk. Stir it. And pour the milk jelly into the glass as the second layer. Let it set. For the third layer, dissolve gelatin in a cup of coffee with milk. Place the glass straight and pour in the third layer of jelly. Mix a spoon of espresso coffee with a spoon of condensed milk. Grind coffee beans. Coat the hardened jelly with the mixture and sprinkle it with ground coffee. Decorate it with a cinnamon stick, a wafer stick, a star anise, and coffee beans. This is the most delicious and the most refined dessert ever! My chocolate pudding is just as good! Pour milk into 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Stir and refrigerate for 3 to 4 hours. Melt chocolate and pour it on top of the pudding. Wait for it to harden and add chocolate chips, roasted almond slices, cherry, and blueberry. To each their own. I prefer coffee, while my friend is crazy about chocolate. So which dessert is better? A food fight is about to start. Call Miss Gonzalez. Our cooking guru will decide. We need to settle this argument. Miss Gonzalez, you're just in time. Help us decide which lunch is better. Slice chicken breast. Crush cocoa beans using a mortar. Add black pepper, salt, mustard, vinegar. Mix it. Marinate the chicken. Let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes. Then fry it in a pan. For the sauce, Mix melted dark chocolate, soy sauce, chopped chili pepper, and paprika. Pour the sauce into a test tube. Serve the chicken, pepper rings, rosemary, pieces of chocolate, and a tube of the sauce. Let's see what's in the test tube. Chocolate sauce. It will perfectly highlight the taste of the marinated chicken. By the way, my salad comes with a sauce too. But it's way better because it's made out of coffee. Chop lettuce and spinach, cherry tomatoes, avocado, camembert cheese, and hazelnuts. Crush coffee beans using a mortar. Mix espresso coffee with mustard, sesame seed oil, salt, and black pepper. Add the coffee sauce to the salad. Sprinkle it with ground hazelnuts. Let's taste veggies in coffee sauce. What an unusual combo! But the chocolate chicken won Miss Gonzalez's heart. She goes for the chocolate meal. I need to wash off all these extra calories. But these sugar maniacs sneaked into the bathroom. Let's try out a coffee scrub. Grind coffee beans. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. And 2 spoons of heavy coconut cream. Mix it. Put the scrub into a jar. Label the lid with acrylic paint. This scrub smells nice and cleans your skin. And what is this? A chocolate face mask? Very interesting! Mix 2 teaspoons of ground eucalyptus and the same amount of mint and green tea. Add a few drops of eucalyptus essential oil. Crush it with a pestle. Add melted dark bitter chocolate. Make a mask. Put it into a pot. Label the lid. We are waiting for the results from the bathroom. Which product is better? Miss Gonzalez likes this sweet spa treatment. Both of them are great. It's time to take a break. If I don't have a cocktail, I can't relax. Miss Gonzalez, pick one. What? Again? Squeeze out orange juice. Add ice to espresso and pour in the orange juice. Decorate it with a slice of orange and orange rind. This espresso with orange juice is very refreshing. The combination of tastes is unique. And what's this? It's a chocolate milkshake with mint. Melt dark chocolate in a double boiler. Add milk. Cover fresh mint with warm milk. Let it sit for 15 minutes and take the mint out. Mix the mint milk with the chocolate. Pour it into a glass with ice. Decorate with cocoa powder, a sprig of mint, dark and mint chocolate. Mint freshens up the taste of chocolate. This duo is pretty nice. What should I pick up? But why would I choose if I can take both of them? The judge is already here. Stop fighting and bring your treats. Mix 2 ounces of soft butter and 3 spoons of sugar. Add 3 spoons of sour cream. Put in 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Pour in ½ ounce of espresso and 5½ ounces of flour. Make dough. Roll balls. Place them on parchment paper. Make a hollow in the center using a skewer so they look like coffee beans. Bake for 15 minutes at 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Ms. Gonzalez, eat some coffee beans. But they aren't bitter, they're sweet. These cookies are very tasty and they smell good. Hey, Ms. Gonzalez, want to see something really wonderful? Take a look at my big chocolate cake. Mix 3 eggs, 1½ cups of sugar, softened butter, 1½ cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and ½ cup of cocoa powder. Combine the ingredients with a mixer and put the mixture into a round silicone mold. Bake for 45 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Cut the top off the sponge cake and cut out a square following a template. Coat it with melted white chocolate. Place sponge squares cut out of the remains on top. Add chocolate glaze. Roll out red fondant and wrap the cake in it so it looks like a chocolate wrapper. Add details out of white fondant. Label it using food coloring. How interesting! This is a giant bar of sponge chocolate. Very creative and yummy. What will the judge say? The chocolate cake is the winner! Miss Gonzalez is having some sugary dreams. But the girls will find her even when she's sleeping. Wake up! Your dessert is ready! Finely chop an ounce of dark chocolate. Cut mint leaves the same way. Add it to mascarpone. For the dough, mix 5½ ounces of flour and 2 spoons of cocoa powder. Add ½ cup of water to 1 egg. Pour it into the flour and make dough. Roll it out into a thin layer. Put on the cheese balls as a filling and cover with another layer of dough. Cut out raviolis. Shape the edges with a fork. Cook them for 10 minutes. Decorate the ready ravioli with powdered sugar and topping. Eating chocolate ravioli in the middle of the night is a sweet dream come true. Miss Gonzalez, don't refuse my coffee dessert! Add 2½ ounces of sugar to 3 egg yolks. Stir it. Pour it into 3½ ounces of espresso. Cook it on low heat by gradually stirring it until it thickens. Make a cylinder out of foil. Wrap it with pre-made short crust pastry. Shape a coffee cup with a handle. Bake it for 15 minutes at 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Put the coffee filling into the ready cup. Decorate it with coffee beans. This cup with coffee filling is so tiny. It's delicious! But my heart belongs to the chocolate ravioli. Chocolate wins this challenge. Did you like our chocolate versus coffee battle? Then let us know in the comments what you like more, coffee or chocolate. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so that you don't miss new sweet ideas from Troom.